This might be the best that we've ever done. We've outdone ourselves, right, Evan?
Yes.
Oh, it looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks absolutely amazing. So. We're going to be connecting this all together, and it's going to be wonderful. Good morning, Thomas from Niagara Waterscapes here. We are in Grimsby on a new job today. After finishing up the fountainscape yesterday, we are going to be doing a little stream renovation and a little basalt columns area as well in that spot. So we are on the beautiful Grimsby escarpment again, this time on the lower side, and I will turn you guys around and show you what we're doing. So here is our little pond here, and they were having issues with a leak, and if I walk you up here, you can see right here there's a nice little hole. They tried to do some patching and it just didn't quite work because there's quite a few little holes. There's another one right there. Yeah, so basically there's very likely some rocks underneath the liner and whatnot, so we are going to be redoing this whole area in here, pulling this all out, removing everything in here, and then we have 3 basalt columns going back in. And we're going to be redoing this little stream in here to fall back into the pond. We're going to be adding some extra protection on the bottom, removing whatever rock we can get out of there, and ensuring that this doesn't happen again. So, yeah. Good morning. We are back in Grimsby today on our stream and basalt column area renovation, and we got rained out yesterday about 12 o'clock. So we are back here today. We got a bit of work done yesterday. We got some of our liner in, so that helped keep things a bit dry for today. Yeah, I'll turn your eyes around and show you what we're doing. So our biggest challenge today is going to be getting these rocks up the steps around the pond and up there, which is where our stream is going. I'll walk you guys up here. These steps are going to be fun with some big rocks, and we're going through here. We got a bunch of our rock all the way up here already, which was here from the previous stream, but we're going to bring some bigger boulders from around the property up here. So underneath this fabric, I'll show you all these little rocks and larger rocks in here are all in our dig out here. So we have a bit of a issue with rocks under the liner, as you can see. So as we are digging this out, we are pulling out all the rocks. We're going to be adding a layer of sand in here. You can see there's sand, about 1 inch of sand, and then we're going to be doing our fabric. We're actually going to be doing a double layer of fabric in here just to ensure that all these rocks don't poke through again, and the sand will also help with that. So that's what I got going on today. We got our biofalls set to height yesterday as well. We're going to be integrating some basalt columns in here somewhere, and yeah, hopefully we can get most of this stream rocked in today. Good morning, everyone. We are back in Grimsby today, finishing up our pond renovation. At least we're supposed to be finishing up today. We have a bit of work to do on the rocking in the stream. Everything's looking really good here. We got some plumbing to do, foaming and edge work. So we're gonna see how that goes, and we'll be done today for sure. So here's our project. A bit frosty this morning, but that's all right. We got our basalt columns in, as you can see. 1, 2, 3. Those are looking to look super cool in there. We got our first spillway done, second spillway, and third spillway. We just gotta kind of rock in some of these edges here. And same thing on this side. Maybe integrate a piece of driftwood. So this will be our first spillway here. Water's gonna come a little bit of kick off of there. We're also gonna have the water coming out of there and there. Second spillway here. Water's gonna just drop into that way. Change the direction a little bit. And then the last spillway is gonna drop in there and split around that little rock in the pond to kind of create cool flow in the pond. So that's what our stream looks like right now. We got plumbing to do. We got a whole bunch of edge work, and show you guys some final photos after this. So, you might wonder, when you have a spillstone set in front of your biofalls, how are you to get the water to come over your spillstone? Sometimes you have a bit of a gap here, 3-4 inches, and you don't want to foam all that, well, you don't want to, there's a big void there, so you don't want to be able to fill that in. So we fill that in with pebble. What we're going to do, we're going to take our foam, there we go, up a little bit, and you have your trusty rock and foam water gardening design stuff, and it can go back and forth over our pebble. Make sure you get everything. There's a hole there, we'll fold that up over here. You hold your foam down the right way. Alright, so now you might think you're good, but what can happen over time is that this foam breaks up, it splits when it gets hard. So to counteract that, we have cut ourselves a little piece of fabric that fits perfectly in here, and you just press that in, and what that does is it keeps everything together, keeps everything strong. Also, you can help push it in a little bit. And I'll just push it between the rocks, the pebble down there, and it'll stay good for a long, long time. Wee-wee. Alright, you ready to see it?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Calm down.
Oh, it looks amazing.
Go on. It gets better as you get closer. The lights and everything.
Wow.
Exceeded your expectations.
Way beyond. Way beyond. I didn't know what I wanted.
Yeah.
I just knew I wanted it to look natural, and it looks amazing.
basically you gotta build a frame up. You gotta make it look wow, that looks amazing.
Isn't it? Like, wow.
I can't even see the waterfall anymore.
That's what I always wanted, was it to look so natural.
Okay, we are done here in Grimsby, and this might be the best we've ever done. We outdone ourselves, right, Evan?
Yes.
So, yeah, we used all rock from the property, grabbed some ferns and some goldenrod from the woods around here, and yeah, it looks absolutely amazing. So I'm going to turn you guys around and show you what we've created here. So there it is. 3 basalt columns up there. We've got all those ferns in, which really disguises some of the sides already. Looks like it's always been here. Let's get a little closer here. So yeah, it doesn't really get any better than this with our supply of stone on the property, and got moss and driftwood and ferns and whatever we needed really that we could just grab out of the woods here, and it turned out so good. So yeah, hope everyone enjoys their weekend. I know we will.